US Citizenship for You. Welcome to US Citizenship for You, your trusted source for the most accurate and updated US citizenship study materials. In this video, we present the most recent 128 civics questions and answers, USCIS 2025 version. These questions are officially used in the naturalization interview to test your knowledge of U.S. history, government, and civic responsibilities. Covers all 128 official civics questions. Updated with the latest USCIS policy guidance. Clear explanations and practice-friendly pace. Perfect for applicants under the 5-year rule, marriage-based, or military path. Subscribe to US Citizenship for You for continuous updates, new rule explanations, and the best preparation materials to pass your US citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Name the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
citizens from their congressional district.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
What are three rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Name one power of the president.
Signs bills into law.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
How long is a term for a U.S. senator?
Six years.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
to force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
14th Amendment.